Are you looking for simplified ways to grow your business? Do you struggle with knowing where to focus your energy for the best return? Or are you loving your business success and looking for ways to stay ahead of the pack through innovation and inspiration? If you've answered yes, keep listening. Hi, I'm Ameeta from Holistic Vision and the podcast host of Simple Marketing Solutions. As a business owner for the past 15 years, I understand that we wear multiple hats. Often it can feel like they're all at the same time. Occasionally this can lead to feelings of overwhelm and stress, of being reactive instead of proactive. However, when you're equipped with the right business strategies, marketing insights, and mindset tips, it can lead to a sense of true accomplishment, giving you the confidence to continue to grow your skills. Plus, there's real power in the fact that you're creating a lifestyle that you love whilst going out there and helping others. If you're ready for a successful 2023, it starts now. Take action, my friend, and download the free annual planning template for business success today at holisticvision.com.au/annual plan. Hello, and welcome to today's episode where we're going to cover annual planning. Plus, I've got a special freebie for you. So listen in for how you can get your hands on this annual planning template. So today I wanted to talk to you about the need for planning in your business. As we head into a new year, it's important to consider what has been working for you. Reflecting on the past 12 months in your business will help to guide you as you move forward into the new year. Now, a lot of people ask, well, why do you need to plan for the year ahead? Can't I just wing it? My friend, no, not planning means that you're adding to your stress levels. You have no control of what's going to happen when in your business over the next 12 months. You will feel overwhelmed and more stressed with the lack of direction. And you're in business to not only work with your clients and serve your customers, but you are here to turn a profit. And how can you turn a profit or know how much you want to be achieving in order for you to live the life that you want if you don't have a plan? I know that you're nodding your head right now, which is fantastic. So keep nodding your head and keep listening, because when you're planning for the year ahead, it allows you to develop a clear strategy so that you've got that roadmap that you can follow. It tells you where you want to go and how you're going to get there. For example, if I take myself as an example, and I'll tell you a little story. So we are at the moment in the process of moving interstate. So we're in Brisbane at the moment in Queensland, and we are packing up our lives and heading down south to South Australia to Mount Gambier. Now that's 2,500 kilometers away. Yeah, it's far. I would not be able to just simply jump into the car and start driving without thought and think that I'm going to get there. I've had to sort out the packing. We've had to find a removalist. We've had to find a place to live down there. And we also are planning our journey with driving down there, knowing where we're going to stop. We've got 2 dogs that'll be in the car. And knowing that I now have a plan, I've sorted all of that out, has left me feeling less stressed and less worried about the trip. Before, I was feeling super overwhelmed because it was so much to plan, so much to think about, and so many things that could or couldn't go wrong or could or couldn't go right. And, your mind starts overthinking things and you end up feeling like you actually just don't get anything done until you start planning. And it's when I sat down and started mapping out what needed to be done when and the order and how we were going to do it, was I then able to feel at ease with knowing that this is the right thing, it's going to work out, and I have thought everything through as much as I possibly can. Having that plan has made the difference. And this is the benefit of having a plan in your business as well. Now, let's talk about the other benefits to your business. Well, having an annual plan will benefit not only you, if you employ other people, it gives them a clear direction and the strategy for the year ahead so that everybody's on the same page. Everybody's aligned with that direction and the vision that you have for your business. And there's no excuses along the way then. It's something that you can then follow through month by month, quarter by quarter through the year. You can keep referring to it and keep refining it as the year progresses. Another benefit is that you will know how you're going to achieve each of your goals. Your goals are then set out and they're clear, concise goals. So it's easy for you to know where you're starting and how you're going to achieve those goals. The other benefit, which is really important in business, is that you can budget for your goals. You can budget for those milestones. You can budget for that vision that you have for the next 12 months in your business. Without that, your finances can be left in a bit of a shambles because you can run into unexpected expenses and things crop up that you don't realize, and then it can leave you feeling really stressed. So those are some of the benefits that having a plan can benefit your business with. It also means that you're less overwhelmed because if you've got events that you want to run, if you've got a webinar that you want to run, you've got it mapped out for the whole year. Excuse Tilly, if you can hear her in the background drinking her water. She's happily sitting here with me today. So when we come back to the plan, there are some key features which are really good to include when you're planning for the year. The first thing that I always tell people before you start planning for the next 12 months, reflect on the past 12 months. So reflect back on what has worked, what hasn't worked, and why. What have you learned over the last 12 months? What do you want to keep doing? What do you feel doesn't serve your business anymore and you need to change or find a new solution for? When you reflect back, you're able to plan more efficiently and more effectively for the upcoming 12 months. Other key features include identifying the goals that you want for the next year, prioritizing those goals, and planning them out using the SMART acronym. I always come back to this and I talk about it with all my clients, but there's real value when you use the SMART acronym to plan your goals so that you've got then the action steps that you're going to take, which will allow you to accomplish those goals and set milestones along the way. It helps you to feel like you've got this. you get to that milestone, you take that action, and you achieve things, which makes you want to do more, pushes you forward, and motivates you in your business. The other key features to include in your annual plan are to block out times for holidays, for time off, for time for recuperating, regenerating, reinvigorating yourself. Block those times off in the annual plan so that you know exactly when is time for business and when is time for your personal life. The other thing to include is creating, to break down those goals into quarterly and monthly steps. So like I said, when you've got the action steps planned out, make sure that they're small enough that that chunk of action feels doable and achievable. Now, I said at the beginning that I do have a little freebie for you, and I know that I want you to take action, and I know that you wanted to take action. So head to my website, and the link is in the show notes, to download your free annual planning template. This plan will give you the guidelines, the steps, and help you to get in front of 2023 and make it a year for success as you take action. So download that. The link is in the show notes, or head straight to my website, holisticvision.com.au/annual plan. Until next episode, I'll speak to you then, my friend.
Thank you for listening today. Like and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I hope you find value from today's episode. And remember, if you've got friends and colleagues looking for inspiration as they grow their business, share this podcast with them. Follow me on Instagram at Holistic Vision Consultancy, or check out my website, holisticvision.com.au. Until next week, to your success, my friend.